twisted and rotated, and that's actually the, here you go, he injured his knee. You can see that after the injury it's quite a lot. Leg is planted, twisted and rotated. Hello everyone, I'm Professor Paul Lee, ACL and cartilage surgeon. We're looking at Alphonso Davies today when he was playing for his country, sustained an ACL injury. Let's look at the video and see what it looked like. There he is, he's walking off. After the ACL injury, he's still trying to get back onto it. Let's have a look at the initial injury right here. Leg is planted, twisted and rotated, and that's actually the, here you go, he injured his knee. You can see that after the injury it's quite a lot. Leg is planted, twisted and rotated. As the usual mechanism of ACL injury, this is typically very common of when a sportsman tear the ACL. It's the same thing. Leg is planted and then the knee is twisted. The femur is get pushed behind to the tibia. So what happened is that the ACL is ruptured. The joint is get semi-dislocated. The meniscus will usually get torn. And when the meniscus get torn, what will happen is that the joint is no longer as stable. ACL is something that keeping the joint stable, but meniscus is extremely important because meniscus is something that is round. You can see that the femur is actually round and then the tibia is flat. The meniscus is adapting the round top to a flat bottom, thinking of it like a golf tee, stating the ball at the top to make things balance. If you've broken that, if there's rupture, the ball is no longer to stay there. This is extremely important because the blood supply to meniscus is not amazing. Without blood supply, things do not heal. However, nowadays, without blood supplies, we can actually use biologics, we can use growth factors, cells, things like that to actually stimulate the healing, and that makes things a lot more possible. So ACL injury is very common in sports people, and actually we can fix that no problem. But much more importantly nowadays, we want to look at the meniscus, the cartilage, make sure that we can repair that, allow that to regenerate, and by doing so, we're making the joint to last a little bit longer so we can see our favorite football player last a little bit longer on the ground. I'm Professor Paul Lee. Stay young, be strong, live forever. See you in the next episode.